Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would style a jacket that I love and find myself reaching for in the cooler temps. It's the Bergfabel Walking Jacket in moss. It's rooted in Tyrolean tradition and reimagined through a modern lens. I think it's super versatile. It allows me to move between worlds, whether it's countryside or city, work or leisure. This jacket can do it all, and I initially decided to create 5 looks, all incorporating this jacket, but I loved styling it so much that I ended up with 8 looks. Now, I've always loved those early mornings in Los Angeles, especially near the canyons or by the ocean in Santa Monica, when everything feels muted and calm, the fog hangs low, the air is cool, and all of the colors shift into a softer version of themselves. So that atmosphere is what inspired these 8 looks. And I think it's an easy, natural color. It's a moss green. It's somewhere between green and gray, and I feel like that feels connected to the landscape here. For this first look, I paired the moss jacket with dark gray. It reminds me of how the hills look before sunrise. There's deep shadows and that bit of green peeking through. The contrast gives this outfit a little structure but feels relaxed. And I'm wearing my gray Theory maxi dress in wool along with my grayish blue funnel neck wool top by Eskandar, which is reminiscent of how mountains can appear blue in the distance. And I wish I could say that I thought of this as I was styling, but it's something that I noticed as I was editing. But I will keep this in mind for future looks. And the bag I've made and the boots are my current favorite. They're by far. And I just love the green and gray. I think it creates a sophisticated and moody color combination. And in this look, the dark gray provides a neutral foundation that allows the dark green to stand out. It's really lovely. In this next look, green moss against black feels really balanced. It's clean and modern without being stark. I've paired this jacket with a more lightweight duster jacket by COS underneath and my black Pep Monjo combat boots. But swap out the shoes for a pump or more sleek boot and you have an outfit that is perfect for client meetings. Or you just keep the combat boots for a trip to the city or a frolic in the mountains as I'm doing here. Black is a neutral color that pairs well with dark, rich greens to create depth, and the combination can feel both modern and elegant. I like how the green jacket softens the black just enough to make it feel approachable. One of my favorite images is of black horses in green pastures, and this is what I think of when I wear this look. The bag is my Lemaire croissant bag in dark brown, and I'm very happy with this look. For this look, I wanted something that feels clean but still natural, so I paired the moss green with white and black. It reminds me of those late mornings when the fog has lifted and the light is sharp against the canyon lines, and the white brightens everything while the black gives it shape. And the green sits right in between and softens the contrast so it doesn't feel too stark. I think this combination is great for autumn, but it's one of those combinations that work year-round. It's simple, grounded, and easy to build around. The white button-down shirt is by Bantin, and I've layered it over a black cotton wide-leg jumpsuit by Aritzia, and I've opted again for my Pep Monjo combat boots in black. The bag I handmade. It's made out of a beautiful and sturdy wool denim that I ordered from Blackbird Fabrics last year. I made a coat out of the fabric, and the bag is made of the remnant materials. I love the color of this bag, and I think the green on green here is adding depth. This look feels the most personal. The jacket is paired with a black and tan gingham cotton dress that I made. It's a simple piece that's teetering on drama, which makes it feel very special. I love how the structured green wool plays against the lightness of the cotton. The gingham pattern adds a familiar touch or a countryside feel, while the jacket gives it a bit of shape and depth, and the brown Lemaire bag is tying it all together. The boots are by Far, and this look reminds me of late afternoons in the canyons, like warm light, shadows, that golden haze over everything. It's easy and a little nostalgic, and I think it's the outfit that feels like me. This green and gray combination feels softer, more coastal than the green and dark gray outfit that you previously saw. I think the green and light gray reflect those foggy mornings by the water. It's serene, but there's still depth in the mix of tones. And I love this pairing for everyday wear. It feels easy without trying too hard, and you'll get a lot of mileage with this combination. This dress is handcrafted by me in a crisp cotton poplin that manages to have a touch of fluidity thanks to the tent-shaped design. And I love this dress. I like that the bottom almost has a handkerchief hem appearance to it, but it's not. It's just the way that I designed it so that the outer edge would lay a bit longer than the mid-sec part of the hem. And I love wearing this dress. I can dress it up, I can dress it down, I can throw a sweater on top of it. Any jacket will do. I can wear a crop jacket, a duster jacket. It's just very versatile. I'm wearing my Cordera bag with this look, and I think that the light gray bag pairs well with the light gray dress as well as the green jacket. The olive tone leather ankle boots are my Loke ankle boots, and I just need to get my hands on a version of this boot that is knee-high or over the knee. If I can find it, it may just blow my mind. This look is all about subtle layering, green on green with a bit of structure and weight from the wool. The tones are nearly identical, so texture does most of the work. It feels luxe. The top is by Elizabeth Suzanne. It's in 100% wool, and it is the Georgia tee design, and this tee is so versatile in my wardrobe. I love it so much, and I am on a mission to either buy more of these or make some more of these. I paired it with black Levi's and my black By Far boots to ground everything, and I added a brown leather YSL bag to warm it up a little bit. I love how the brown catches light next to the green. It reminds me of the colors you see hiking through the canyons after a long dry spell. So dark greens, clay-hued soil, and that warm tone of sun-faded leather. It's simple but textured, and it feels like something you could wear anywhere. And green and brown always feel right together. The brown warms up the green and adds an earthy tone that feels grounded. I think that the next time I put this outfit together, I'm going to swap out the black Levi's for a pair of slim fit barrel leg jeans in black. I think that might add a bit more of a sophisticated look here, but I still like the Levi's. Overall, I really like this look. This look has a little bit of contrast. The dark mossy green of the jacket against the subtle shimmer of the silver linen. It's just enough light to catch the eye without feeling too dressed up. The black jumpsuit and boots ground it, keeping everything easy and a bit undone. It's the kind of combination that works late dinners when the city lights start reflecting the same silvery tone in the fabric. And I love how the textures balance each other. The structured wool, the airy linen, the jumpsuit. It's simple, but it feels alive. And it's like the light shifting as the day turns to night. The linen camisole is by Zara, and the black cotton jumpsuit is by Aritzia. The brown leather boots are by Marcel, and the brown leather bag is by Lemaire. Cream brings out the warmth in the green tone. It feels fresh and calm, like that moment when the fog starts to lift and the light hits everything just right. I think this pairing feels timeless and especially nice for fall here in Los Angeles, where we still have temperatures in the 70s and 80s. I wouldn't necessarily call this an autumn look for the other areas that experience a true autumn, but it's definitely fitting for Los Angeles this time of year. The dress is by Lauren Manoogian in a cotton linen blend. It's called the Vessel Dress, and I've tied a 1/4 inch wide leather belt around my waist to accentuate my shape. And the cream leather ankle boots are by Loke, and the bag is once again my Cordera bag in gray leather. What I love most about this jacket is it feels connected to its surroundings. The moss green tone changes with the light. It feels different in the fog than it does in the sun. And every time I wear it, I'm transported to nature regardless of where I'm at. I wanted these looks to reflect my everyday rhythm inspired by the landscapes around me. And I enjoyed making this video, and I hope you enjoyed these looks. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel so we can grow the community and I can continue to make more of these videos. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!